Welcome back. We're in this series where we're learning to be resilient, and that means getting back up and growing stronger when life gets hard. But here's the tricky part. Most of us think that we have to do it all by ourselves. And if you're being honest, on a scale from 1 to 10, how easy is it for you to ask for help? I used to hate asking for help, and sometimes I still struggle with it. One time, I was totally stuck on this school project, but I didn't want to admit that I needed help. So I stayed up late, I got super frustrated, and I ended up doing a pretty bad job, all because I didn't ask somebody for help. Sometimes asking for help is the hardest part of being resilient. Even if asking for help isn't always hard for you, there's been at least one time where you didn't speak up when you needed to. Maybe you didn't understand the homework, but you didn't want to look dumb in front of everybody. Maybe you felt overwhelmed at home, but you didn't want to look like a burden. Maybe you were struggling with something emotionally and didn't know who to talk to. A lot of us feel like we should be able to handle things on our own. That's what the world teaches us. But what if resilience doesn't mean doing life alone? What if being strong actually starts with asking for help? I want to look at a Bible verse from Ecclesiastes 4, 9 through 12. And it's in the Bible, obviously. And it starts like this. 2 people are better off than one, for they can help each other succeed. If one person falls, the other can reach out and help. But if someone who falls alone is in real trouble, a person standing alone can be attacked and defeated, but 2 can stand back to back and conquer. 3 is even better, for a triple braided cord is not easily broken. There's this dude named King Solomon, and he was one of the wisest people to ever live. He wrote the verse that we just read, and he says and shows us that we are stronger together. So if you fall, a friend can help you up. If you're cold, someone can help warm you. If you're in trouble, someone can stand with you. This is what resilience looks like. But it only works if you let people help you. Even Jesus talked about receiving help. This is what he says in Luke. Ask and it will be given to you. Seek and you will find. Knock and the door will be open to you. Jesus invites us to ask for help. He wants to support us when life gets hard. And here's the promise. When we ask, he answers. When we seek, we find him. When we knock, he opens the door. You don't have to pretend to be fine and carry this all on your own. You don't have to figure everything out all by yourself. The truth is, because of Jesus, you can ask for help. So how can we live this out this week? I have 3 ways. Not everything's perfect, but I think that this can help us start to figure out how we can do this in our lives. The first one is think about who you want to help you. Who are your helpers? Who is somebody that you trust? Is it a parent, a teacher, a friend? Is it a small group leader or a pastor? Second, just start with one thing. Be brave and ask for help with just one thing. And the third thing is to consider how you can help someone else. We weren't just put on this earth to receive help for ourselves, but to give it as well. And that's the truth, my friends. The truth is that being strong looks like asking for help. So when the world tells you that you're weak-minded when you do so, tell the enemy, I rebuke you. Get behind me, Satan. Just like Jesus told Peter, when you feel alone, know that you're not. And when you need help, come ask for it. Take care, everybody.